What's up, everybody? Welcome to the DCS. I am Sway, that is F, and this is episode number 20, For Your Ass.
For Your Ass.
Today we have a great show for you guys. We got a breaking story. As every week we have the latest and greatest breaking stories. But today it's about Kevin Gates. So apparently...
Kevin Gates is quite the man going on, isn't he?
Ooh, he is the man. So Kevin Gates, this chick went on this podcast, right? And this is a trans podcast.
Sway's favorite podcast.
I'm not going to deny it. I normally just put the volume down though, and just watch it.
I know.
So
they went on you a couple of times.
They went on this. This chick went on this trans podcast. What was her name? Lilia Gebai or something.
Hold on, I lost it.
Okay,
I have no idea.
Her name is Lilia, and apparently this girl outs Kevin Gates for having sex with her. Now we're gonna show a little clip of her saying that's Kevin Gates. It's a long ass clip, so you guys can go watch it.
It's fucking.
You guys can watch it on your own, and if Elena sees this, do not report us. Go watch this on her channel, which the name of her show is ElenaDemonetized, I believe. So go watch that on her channel. Please don't demonetize Elena or her man. But here is one of the clips. 1 second. Of this girl talking about meeting Kevin.
So pull the gun on me or like put a gun in my pussy, but like whenever it comes down to you, like
she'll get to
the
it.
beans
You
are
have
being
to tell me
spilled.
everything.
I went on a date with Kevin Gates.
Okay.
That you know
Okay.
who that is, right? Like 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the
That's
pussy.
Kevin Gates. Yes, I was wondering.
Yeah, and
Went
that
on
was
a date
everything.
with Kevin Gates. There we have it. She went on a date with Kevin Gates.
Oh, he's the man. I got 2 phones, one for the hose and something.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, that's what she just said. Now, these 2 beautiful trans and a handsome guy, to be quite honest. They're going to be talking about this. And
Honestly, it was a really good experience, and like he's just one of those people, like people in the industry, like.
And then the blonde gal, if you guys are wondering, her name is Elena. Elena Genevinne or something like that.
Oh, don't act like you don't know, bro. Come
Elena-
on,
Elena
stop it. Don't act like you don't fucking know. You know the whole bio.
Look,
Just-
hold on, shut up. If Elena's watching this and she says, "Hey, they're using my clip. We're only using your clip. We're promoting your channel, Elena Demonetized." Go to her OnlyFans. She has an
Absolutely. Watch
OnlyFans.
it.
Please don't demonetize Elena because if you see this, I mean, I believe she can report us for.
They're so fucked
Using
up from like literally like the life that they have had.
But
That like
she's
okay,
cool.
so
And we're
I
promoting her
DM'd him.
OnlyFans,
You know, I like go on my little sprees.
Okay,
of,
okay.
I'll like what I do is I'll go and like drink, and I'll see who he's, and hoping
we're
that
gonna
just
jump
pays
around
my
this
bills one day.
because it's,
And so I DM'd him. He was like, "Yo, like I think he was like in Atlanta." I was like, "It's fine." Went to Mastro's and I was like, am I gonna get like shot or like gutted like a fish? Like I was like scared because you know like the experiences that I've
she
had,
wasn't
well,
telling
some
Kevin
and like
Gates
celebrities just
that,
like stay home. No,
that she was
they're
a
like
trans.
out.
And she's very passable as a chick, so he probably didn't recognize it.
Restaurants every single fucking night, Monday through
But she
Sunday.
describes
Like, well, he had a
restaurants.
Was
both.
it a gang or was? Oh,
No, it's shop over in the. You were shocked.
And it was just one of those
Kevin Gates
situations where I-
apparently was telling this girl that the Sinaloa. So they went to dinner, right? And Kevin Gates was telling this girl that the cartel was watching them or some shit like that. That the Chapo's guys were watching him or some shit like that.
Why?
Well, apparently Kevin Gates is a big drug dealer. I mean, I don't know, but I would imagine that the Chapo isn't really, or the Sinaloa cartel isn't really involved with Kevin Gates. But that's just what I imagine. I don't fucking know.
He's just trying to show off a little
I
bit.
would imagine that he's pulling a whole, I'm wanted in 49. You know, my hands are registered as weapons.
Oh, shit.
49
Yeah,
states.
yeah,
He's pulling one of those. He's
He
pulling
like
one of those.
stretches to show his gun off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
that's just my 9.
People are after me. You know, it's hard being me when you try to be a depressed person in order to get a chick. It's just hard out there for me. I can't find anyone to trust. You know, just trying to be hard. You know, like
You have to throw out the.
I got the cartel boys following me around. You know, I don't want to say anything, but that's why I'm a, C-level rapper. I got the cartel boys following me around. They like to hang out with C-level rappers.
Oh, dude, you know what's scary?
Almost felt like I was like at like lunch with in trouble with my principal. Like I felt like he was literally looking so deep into like my soul and my like 9
Sensual,
different
man,
holes
this
that
Kevin
like
Gates.
I didn't even know what I was getting into. I tried caviar for the first time. That was cute.
That
It was hot.
cute.
And then I was telling him earlier, like, it's crazy that like
top.
I have experiences with people or I hook up with people, and then my brain just like I think teaches myself to like forget. And we were in his car. He was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live. He shows me on live, and I'm like, ugh, I just know one of like the fans
so
from.
That's the end of clip number 1.
Oh,
Let's play
for the
clip number
love-
2.
Dude, this is going too
yeah,
far.
I know. We're
Oh my
gonna
God.
jump around. That's why we're jumping around because
I'm dying here.
Yeah,
You're
because
doing
there's
this
never
too
supposed
much.
to
Oh my god! And it wasn't like
Oh.
the hills. It was like insane.
Got
Like
me
it was
the
just
screen
far. I don't even.
recording thing on.
As
And he didn't really ask like, "Do you want to come home with me?" He was kind of just like, "Get in my car."
And then
Get in
I
my
mean,
car, bitch.
that's how they
what
always
Kevin Gates
are.
talks to chicks. Get in my
Yeah,
car.
you just
bitch.
go. You just follow
Get
the rules,
that
and I've
dick
always
in
been
my
bad with
car.
following
Oh,
instructions,
shit.
reading
Actually, she's
rules,
close.
the whole nine.
Dude,
The whole
That's
nine.
what we're gonna find out.
And so we get
What's
there.
that?
I meet his sister.
The confidence level to go up to a girl and talk to her as you're walking out and you're all getting in the car.
Oh yeah, great.
That's big dick energy.
Once again, if you're just tuned in now, subscribe to her OnlyFans, Elena Genevinne OnlyFans. Please don't report the video.
Which like could have like honestly I think was his wife. Now that like I did my research, I'm like ashwagandha, like the whole nine. Honestly, we.
How did you like? How did you bring that?
Honestly,
up?
I was just
mid sex.
Hold
What?
on.
Yeah.
I mean, I.
How did you bring that?
Honestly,
up?
I was just
mid sex. What?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in that situation.
Why
I've
did
been in
you
that situation
then
a few
to
times
bring
where it's
that?
just like, oh god,
The
no, like
energy was
his,
on. The energy was
She's like, she's like coming.
I'm like I'm squirting.
He's like, what?
He's like I'm like I'm squirting.
Hold on. We're gonna get to it.
Did you skip?
Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not
ahead.
kidding,
I
like
have no
spread
idea.
eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like,
He was eating her out. He stops, right?
Oh shit!
So he stops. Let's see what happens.
It's one of those abrupt stops. Too.
Well, yeah, because
yeah,
you realize
she just said she's like, oh,
you're
fuck.
like, this doesn't taste like, natural puss. This is man-made.
Oh
puss.
snap!
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
only the best kind. Let's continue.
oh,
why he stopped.
he knows my clit looks different. Like fuck, like I was like fuck, what's about to happen? And he was like,
taking a breath.
yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go,
What is a girl to say? I mean, if I was her, I'd probably lie because I'd be afraid of the dude kicking my ass. Like I'd probably go no. I just,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
But
get it. I
Kevin
think
Gates is
it's,
essential man. He made her feel special.
Okay, so I get that too, but I mean, I just think it's shitty. Go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna continue.
and I was just like, I was so drunk, like, like
come
laying
on.
there, like,
What gives you that idea?
And and I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal,
yeah,
all this
that's
stuff. And I was
that.
like, that makes
Respect
you
to
so
Kevin
much
Gates.
more attractive, and that makes you so much more like honestly.
That's pretty much all she says, and then she says that they had sex. And
Well, they obviously finished it up at that point.
Yeah.
Homeboy was all for it.
yeah, she says they lost contact when she asked for like backstage she asked for tour bus access or some shit like that, and then the guy just blocked her because he thought she was a gold digger. But I guess yes, Kevin Gates found out in the middle of eating this chick out, and just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going in on it.
At that point, you're balls deep in it. What are you gonna do?
Well, here's the thing. You got to imagine this, okay? You're a little bit buzzed. You're at the club, right?
I got you.
I'm going to put you in the scenario.
Oh shit!
You're at the club. Now,
Why the fuck you got to put me in the
you
scenario?
know what the girls
here?
look like. You see what Gabby looks like,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Beautiful chick, right?
They're attractive girls.
Passable,
Absolutely.
definitely. If
Yeah,
you saw her in
absolutely.
a lineup, you would not go, oh, that's a man.
No.
You'd go, that's the hottest one, right? now,
Okay.
so you're at the club. You're popping bottles. You're eating caviar. She's tasting it for the first time, obviously. You're blowing your fucking trans mind, right?
Wait. Who's okay? I got you. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you're feeding her caviar.
I
She's
got it.
blowing
I
your
got
little
it.
trans
Yeah,
mind.
absolutely. Oh shit.
Because, she's on the hormones, so half her mind is a man's. She understands logic. Another one is a girl's, which she doesn't. Kidding, ladies, kidding. So you're blowing your little trans mind with
going
your,
south,
with
right?
your,
I got you,
with your caviar, right? You're popping bottles of Cristal. You got 4 phones. Cartel's calling you. Sinaloa's over there needing more drugs and shit like that.
4 phones.
4 phones. One for Sinaloa, one for CDG, whatever. All the cartels back there. So you're all connected up. And then you get all horny, you're drunk, and you take this chick, you tell this chick, hey, get in my fucking car. That's the girl says that he did. He's like, hey, get in my car, you bitch. And, like a good girl, she gets in the goddamn car and she's fucking half wet, You're playing your new album. You're a little bit buzzed. You're drunk driving.
Wait, he's got a new album?
Apparently. I don't know. Who cares, really?
He is drunk driving, isn't
So
he?
he's drunk driving. He's fucking looking at this chick's legs, getting a little handsy. He arrives home. He's horny as shit, right?
Maybe he's got a Tesla and it's driving itself.
You get, whatever. He's not driving a Tesla. He's a rapper. It's not a pussy from San Francisco. So then he gets to the house. He introduces her to her wife or something like that. Obviously, they have some kind of open relationship, I imagine.
Wait. He introduced her to his wife?
That's what.
She did say that.
Yeah,
yes.
he says that
She
introduced her as her sister or something like that.
she said that she
thinks it was her
researched
wife.
it.
She thinks it
Yeah,
was
I
his
got
wife.
you. I got you.
But anyways, so you go upstairs. You're having all the fun. You start fucking filling her up. She starts. I imagine you get the BJ first. I imagine that the eating out comes second.
BJ has to always come first.
So you get the BJ. You're
Yeah.
fucking horned up, and now you go down on this chick. You're like, you know what? It ain't right. But you're horned as a motherfucker. You're halfway into sex, right? You get the BJ to the point of almost release, and you're like, all right, stop. Let me go down on you. Let me replenish my boys over here. You go down on her, and you're like, something ain't right here. And then you go, let me ask this chick.
It doesn't smell right.
It smells delicious. It's man-made, right? It's not these disgusting pussies.
Oh, shit.
Ugh. It's man-made. No scent. You can get an air freshener in there if you want, I think. It smells like cool water.
Got that new car smell?
Yeah, they got the new car smell scent. So you're in there. You ask this chick, hey, you trans? Chick says, yeah. What are you going to do? Now, you see the picture of the girl. She's a very attractive gal.
Look, at that point, I mean, your ball's deep in it, dude.
What are you gonna do? Are you going to stop it at just you eating her out? Because you can't take that back.
No. Yeah, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think I'd have to stop. I wouldn't beat anybody's ass, though.
No, no one's going to go to jail over this.
Well, you gotta, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, no. So I would definitely stop. I don't know if I can stick my face in anything that doesn't smell right.
It smells good, though. It's just not normal. It smells good.
No, see, I like stuff that doesn't smell good.
Okay, so then it mustn't smell good. It smells like whatever you want it to smell like.
Are you serious?
Yes. Would you keep going?
No.
Or you're going to call it quits?
If I ask her and she told me, it's fake, I'd have to respectfully stop and go.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't just fucking stick it in and say, let me try it. Let me see what this feels like.
No,
come on.
I can't do it.
What if you stick it in and it's like you're walking into an air-conditioned room on a nice hot day?
It's like it's made just for me.
Like you're walking, like it's mid-July and it's 103 degrees outside and you walk into a Best Buy and you're like, God damn.
Like a custom Japanese gym? Me? Connor?
Oh, Jimmy. Oh,
Jimmy.
like
okay,
condom.
never mind, bro.
You would
Never
understand
mind.
why Jim was
Never mind.
confusing.
You know what?
You meant Jim as in condom.
I realized that, and I don't even think college kids know what condoms are anymore.
No, condoms are for the gays. But
now I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Now I got another question. Just a general question.
Now wait.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, you keep going.
Well, I'd go, girl, I can't do this because it ain't my thing. So let's just get back to you giving me head. You already crossed that line. Might as well get back to it. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'd do. I definitely wouldn't be one of these assholes who beats their ass or anything. Because in all reality, at the end of the day, it becomes a funny story. Because you didn't know. Any dude you show that girl to would be more than glad to fuck her, right? If they didn't know she was trans.
Yeah, definitely an attractive. Both of them are attractive women.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just
I just chalk
shit
it,
happens. You just chalk
it up to a funny story and be like, and I would tell people. I wouldn't be these guys who's ashamed of it.
You would ask for a 69.
I'd be like, I start eating her man butthole.
Oh,
that's the problem.
Oh
That's the
no!
problem.
I didn't even think about that.
I wonder if because the problem is when you eat a girl out, you like to get a little butthole action, right?
Okay.
When you're licking that little butthole, if you're like, oh goddamn, that's not because the man-made part you can get over it, right? You're like, okay, it's now what it is. But the butthole is still, a butthole.
Sway. You telling me that you eat ass?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how you didn't.
Yeah, why not?
Of course I do.
What am I, a fucking child? If a guy does need ass, you're a fucking child,
Dude,
Like,
dude,
you're-
hold on.
I'm questioning your sexuality if you don't need ass. I'm serious.
No, I totally agree with you. There's a lot of, dude. I think it's the millennials. Well, not the millennials. What the fuck is it? The Gen Zs or what the fuck is it?
Gen Zs. I think
The Gen Zs.
I think technically we're on the cusp of at the end of millennials.
I think I'm a millennial.
I think we're at the.
I
Very
think we're
end of
millennials.
yeah.
I just don't understand. Like back in the day, and this is probably like our dads. They wouldn't eat puss.
No, do you remember in The Sopranos?
Yeah.
One of the guys killed his guma or beat his wife's ass. One of the two. That old guy, because the guma or the wife was telling people that he eats puss, and then he went with the boys at a card game, and they're all making fun of him. I think it was the uncle, that bald
No
uncle.
way.
Yes.
Are you serious?
You don't remember this on Sopranos? Have you seen Sopranos?
No, I never got the chance to watch the whole set, the
Why?
whole series.
Why?
I don't know. I lent it to an asshole friend of mine, and I never
Oh,
got
that's
it
the
back.
way you let me.
You son of a bitch.
I got the wire if you want to borrow it.
Yeah, I was supposed to borrow that like fucking 20 years ago.
I got the wire, dude. It's still brand new, dude. It's good stuff. The
Where's it
wire's
at?
good.
You got it right now?
No, it's at my parents'
Of course,
house.
exactly.
I mean, who does DVDs nowadays?
Dude, this is the same fucking story every fucking
Okay,
time we
look,
bring
look.
this fucking thing up,
Look,
man.
I swear to you, dude. I borrowed his, for context, I borrowed his Sopranos and then never gave it back.
Okay, he borrowed it. I bought it, opened it, stared at the DVDs.
You didn't buy it. First off, you didn't buy it brand new.
No,
You bought
no.
it at a yard sale or something.
no. I think a homie needed some cash, and I picked it up off of him.
You got it from a bum, a crackhead.
No. It was an actual friend.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe. I think his name started with a J.
Julian?
No.
Julian Goulian?
No, but it started with the J. But I remember I bought a PlayStation off of him, and then I got like.
It wasn't the guy who used to sell us weed, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that guy. No, that guy's name starts with an R.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about that guy. Straight shit, right? So I have been getting, the stuff from him since like high school times, right?
Right.
And the man always calls
Hold
me.
on, I got a notification on my phone.
Oh shit.
It's nothing.
What you fucker. So like I haven't bought Gans from him for fucking since like high school, right?
Yeah.
But he calls me all the time. And you know what he calls me for?
What? You know what? Just let you know we're going to cut that part up.
All right.
We're talking about buttholes.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out. All right. Okay, so he calls me to sell me cars.
All right. Well, so back to the butthole part. What were we talking
Where
about?
were we at? I have no fucking idea.
Okay, so all in all I'm saying is if you're a dude and you get caught in the situation where you do get what do they call them? Traps, I think.
What?
Trans girls, they call them traps because they're like they trap you. You know what I mean? Traps.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
So when you get trapped like that, right?
Uh-huh.
If you're a fella out there, don't be an asshole and fight. Yell at her.
Yeah, I know. For the love of
Just
God.
tell her, hey, I'm not into it. Next time you should warn a fella and walk away. And then don't be ashamed of it. Tell your boys, assuming your friends are cool. I'd tell my boys and we'd all have a good laugh at it.
I'd become friends.
Huh?
I'd become friends.
With that guy?
Yeah.
Because you'd want to hear the story of how it felt?
Or
How
chick.
it tasted?
What?
Oh, with the chick.
Yeah, with the chick.
Yes. That way, whenever you want a BJ, right there.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
No, man.
Oh, what are you talking about then? I thought you were talking about so you can use her for her beautiful new body.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, we are LGBTQ plus inclusive. We believe in using trans girls the same way we use regular girls. We don't call the next day. We don't care
You're
if you're
goddamn right I don't.
we don't care if you're a lady or a
Yeah,
trans
that's
or
right.
whatever you are.
That's right. That's right. I will ignore your ass the same as
Yeah,
any other goddamn.
That's what makes it so inclusive.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
the fact that they're gonna be like, I wonder if you hated me because I'm trans. I hate you because you're a woman. That's why I didn't call you.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I already used you.
Because Lil Wayne said it best.
What do you say?
As soon as I come to my senses,
Damn, Lil Wayne is tight.
dude. And I imagine that applies. Do you think chicks ever feel like that?
No,
No?
I don't think so. Well, here's the thing: if a girl does feel like that,
Yeah.
I think she has something maybe
Wrong with her?
Yes, because girls are emotional creatures. They're supposed to feel emotions. They're supposed to be tied when they have sex with somebody.
So as you're pumping that shit and you bust,
They're falling in love.
and you're like, and she's all,
yeah, she's got the Japanese eyes.
oh,
You know, the
jeez.
fucking
Yeah,
puppy
the-
dog
the,
eyes.
The anime thing going on.
Yeah, so if a chick is like that, she's probably pretending, because I believe that nowadays a lot of girls are pretending. Because we're living in a generation of girl power type shit,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
fine. It's all fine and dandy, but
Wait, pretending for what?
they're pretending not to have emotions, like they're players.
Oh, absolutely.
So
dude.
because we live in a girl
Absolutely.
power society now.
Yeah.
But the girl power to them isn't like doing girl things in a powerful way or something like that. It's emulating guys and what guys do.
I know. Pick your own fucking thing.
Yeah, maybe learn how to
God
cook
damn.
the best or something.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Make the best sandwich in the world.
Oh shit! Oh, watch it, hey, dude. I know you've seen. I know you've heard it on TikTok. There's a little short that comes on, and it's I'm assuming it's an Asian lady speaking. She's all, oh, you're. Wait. She's like, oh, you don't know how to cook. She's like, you say you don't know how to cook because your mama never taught you how to cook. She's all, your mama never taught you how to suck dick. She goes, but you learned how to suck dick.
No.
She's all, you learned how to be the best whore that you wanted to be. You learned that, didn't you?
I've never seen that, but that is hilarious. You know,
It's fucking.
well,
dude,
here's a funny thing about you saying, have you seen?
bust out laughing.
Here's a funny thing about you saying, have you seen this? And for sure you've seen this.
Yeah.
There are algorithms. Me, you, my nephews.
Oh, I know what your algorithm's
completely
about, dude.
different. Mine's all Mexican shit.
Yay!
Well, what do you expect to be on my algorithm?
A lot of post-op.
Well, I had to do research
Spanish.
for the show. Well, I was doing research. You know,
You're all the Latinas.
Yeah.
The Latinas.
What sucks about the TikTok is when a subject comes up and you watch it for too long, now you're gonna get 25 of those subjects.
Oh, absolutely.
Like there was one about people offing themselves,
Oh shit.
and then like little poems of like little depressed people or something, right?
Yeah.
And I watched it for too long, and Jesus Christ, it took like a whole day of me scrolling past those things to get past the whole.
Dude.
Especially the guy depressed ones are hitting me a lot. What makes a guy so strong is he can't talk to his emotions about anybody.
Oh,
We suffer
dude.
too.
Oh, God.
And then
Okay.
I watched that one for too
let me-
long, and now I get like 20 of those in a row, dude.
Dude, let me ask you this way, okay? What do you feel about those?
You hold your guy about the emotion thing.
Grow the fuck up, right?
Look, I get it. It's hard to be a dude because we can't see our emotions. I get it. It sucks. But you hold it in.
But at the same time, we can't be fucking moving on the women's territory here.
No, just like I appreciate the women not coming to our territory
Stay in your own fucking lane.
and being the too short of the females. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what a modern day too short is, but you know, too short.
No. See, that's why that's how you like tell people to mind their fucking business. You stay in your lane.
Sure, I know.
Stay in your goddamn
I
lane.
get that one, but yeah, I mean, just holding your emotions. What are you supposed to do? You're a goddamn man.
Yeah, dude.
Does it suck? Sure, it sucks. But it's the burden you get for being able to carry 20 bags of groceries inside the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for having a dick. but I got you, bro.
Everything's
There you
a
go.
trade-off. Well, a dick is actually a big problem when you think about it. Well, not so much the dick, but the ball sack is a curse.
An uncircumcised.
Right now,
dick
it's
is
kind
a
of warm
problem.
in this room, right?
Yeah.
How's your sack doing? A little bit sticky, a little bit not great, right?
Oh, it's sticky.
Right?
Yeah, it's sticky.
It's not great.
No,
I can do without a ball sack, to be quite honest.
I can do without a ball sack too.
It's very uncomfortable.
You know, I just in case, should I tell people
What?
that I can no longer have babies?
Oh yeah, you're no longer a man. That's
Hey,
true.
what the fuck, man?
What? You chose to do it. You're post-op. You are post-op.
Hey, fuck off. Post off. Anyways,
You're post-op.
post off vasectomy.
Yeah.
You got to stop it. Stop it.
Still never for sure. I like to call it post-op.
Oh, okay, you got to stop it, you son of a bitch.
We don't say post-op sex surgery. We just say post-op. So I say post-op for you. I don't know what the big problem is. You're post-op.
I
Fucking accept it. It's no big deal.
it's You're a son of a bitch.
So you had enough kids.
I had enough kids. So at this point, dude, if I can fucking lop them off, why not?
Didn't you have to go through 2 vasectomies or just one?
A borderline, a second vasectomy.
Because you were still shooting jizzers.
After 60 days, I still had a loaded gun.
Yeah. So then what they do?
I waited for 120 days.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I went back 90, and I think I was still playing with the loaded, half-assed loaded, he said.
So what were you doing with your lady? Not to get too intrusive. Were you using gyms or pulling out and busting on her face? Not to get too intrusive.
No.
Were you pulling out and just busting on the pussy and just rubbing it in there? I don't mean to get on your business.
In the bush?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stirring up that
She
bush.
bust on her butthole and be like, oh.
Dude.
I don't mean to be too intrusive.
Dude, that would be awesome.
All right.
Dude.
Pretty
that
cool,
would be
right?
awesome.
So what are you doing? Were you using gyms?
No. Believe it or not, we ended up with the second daughter.
Well, and during the vasectomy part?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Wait.
No, that's a no for sure.
No, that was post. No,
that was pre.
that was
that
post.
was pre.
Sorry, pre.
So-
Before.
So,
No.
so how does it feel? Does it still feel like the same nut comes out?
It does. It
Is
does.
more watery because there's no.
More fucking watery.
Yeah, because there's no soup in the
So-
water. It's just,
There's no noodles in the chicken noodles.
there's no noodles. It's just broth. Do you just shoot out broth? Is that
just-
the deal?
It's just broth with the 1 or 2 little tiny carrots
Yeah.
from like the Campbell
So
shit.
is it just broth?
No. So I asked the doctor all these questions. I didn't know this, but the boys, the
Right.
swimming boys, only make up less than 5% of a nut.
Less than 5% of a
Yeah,
nut. Is that
yeah.
the first part of the nut?
I
Because they
have no
say
fucking
there's
idea.
more semen in the
No.
pre-cum than there
Okay,
is an
so-
actual cum.
I mean,
That's what they say.
is this something we heard in the 90s?
Yes.
Same as squirting a little bit of lemon on that vag to make sure it doesn't have any fucking.
I never heard of that one.
Okay, so let me tell you where I got this one from. It's gonna
Like
blow
a,
your
like a
fucking mind.
Corona?
Yeah, on the rim.
Yeah.
rim it.
You rim it?
Let me tell you this straight. This is a fucking true story, dude. Blew my fucking mind, right? So in high school, there's this kid. I'm just gonna call him John. John was scary. John would fuck people up, right?
Okay.
So John was just he was just a badass, right? He was that badass kid. Kind of looked like he wore polos all the time. His jeans were nice and creased. He
Gotcha.
had white shoes on all the time.
Gotcha.
He was Pueblo.
This room is toasty.
It's hot as fuck in here.
I shouldn't have worn this goddamn sweatshirt.
Yeah, no shit. Well, you know when it started getting hot when you mentioned the sticky balls. After you mentioned the sticky balls, everything went south, and I bet you it was a mental thing.
Maybe.
So, anyways,
So Eugene.
yeah, Eugene. So Eugene's sitting. We're sitting in class, and we start talking about urban myths,
Right.
Or urban
Myths.
urban legends. Urban legend?
Urban myth.
No,
Legends.
is it myth? Let's whatever.
Whatever.
But you know what I'm fucking talking about here, right? Just bullshit.
Everybody knows, yes.
And so we're all talking, and then it starts to shift into like real talk, right? We're like, oh, if I don't know, you kick a fucking dog in the ass, he falls over or some shit, just
There's one, I don't mean to interrupt,
Go ahead.
there's one that when the dog is shitting, if you go like this, right, 2 hooks, hook
Gotcha.
them, you pull them,
gotcha.
that the dog can't shit.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That he becomes instantly constipated. You never heard of that one?
No.
That was elementary school.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm serious. I remember I tried it.
Did it work?
I don't remember. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
get
try
the fuck out of
I'm going
here.
to try it with the puppers we have here.
All right.
The puppers.
What?
You don't know what puppers are?
You gotta fucking stop, dude. You
All right,
gotta
go with
stop
your
with
story.
the stupid
Go with your story.
fucking talk. You can fucking get on my goddamn nerves. Anyway, so we start talking about like real shit, right?
Right.
And John goes, "Hey, Mr. M, is it true that before you have sex with a girl, if you squirt some lemon on her, if she says it hurts, she's probably got an STD?" And so I kind of knew Eugene, right? And I went like this. The fuck did you just say?
I imagine everyone looked at him like that.
I was the only one who said anything because I knew him.
Right.
I knew it.
Okay,
We were
okay,
boys, right? So
right.
that's why he wouldn't whoop my ass, but he'd probably whoop everybody else's ass. But the fuck did you just say, Eugene? He's all serious, dude. And I go, bro, That's some horse shit. Dude, what the fuck
What
would
did
possess
what did the
you?
teacher say? Obviously, just no or what?
No, he's all no.
Oh, or is it you guys talking?
No. He this
in class.
dude. He legitimately, seriously asked that fucking question.
I see. Well, I mean,
So what I was getting at is, what the fuck would possess a 17-year-old boy to think that that's fucking real, man?
well, obviously he heard it from some uncles or something.
Ah,
I mean, not everybody knows
I mean,
it's
come the
you don't
fuck
use
on.
lemon, you use oxygen peroxide or whatever.
hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide. That way it can bubble up. You can see it.
Just peroxide.
Just peroxide. I like to use rubbing alcohol.
Oh shit, rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
So you give it a little.
If she screams, then you
So-
know. I keep it in a spray bottle next to the bed.
Oh shit. Oh,
Next to my Virgin Mary or whatever little picture.
Dude,
for protection.
Okay, you're gonna stop. That's
protection.
that's what's gonna get our fucking video canceled, bro.
What's gonna get us canceled? The Catholics?
Yeah.
They got enough problems, dude.
What? No, they do not, bro.
They got a whole sexual molestation thing going on.
Dude, that
You ever
hap-
heard about this thing?
Dude, that's been happening for years.
Old news. Who cares? It's part of
Dude,
life.
Oh my god, dude, priests have been molesting kids since the start of fucking time, dude.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
the
I mean-
problem is that the
Well,
priests,
it's not okay, but
the
still.
priests are allowed aren't allowed to marry. So if they just
Oh,
allow them to
dude.
marry,
Just,
they stop with all the molesting.
bro. So let me tell you my train of thought here, right? So I thought to myself, maybe they should just allow him to go to the little Asian lady. You know what I'm saying, bro? But then it reminded me of this, bro. Are you ready for this, bro?
What?
So I have no idea. I'm about to go into the conversation. So I'm talking to the woman the other day, right?
Your wife.
We were watching something on TV, and I think we were watching Love After Lockup because we love to watch all that drama. I always turn to her and go, "I wish I can argue with you like that."
See, that's your version of. You ready to get some screaming going?
Dude, it's wild, man.
That's your version of Vanderpump Rules because I that's my guilty pleasure is Vanderpump Rules.
Dude, so she turns to me and goes, "Look, if you ever really have that need, you better go to that little Asian lady." And
No, she didn't.
I just got the pass, bro.
She told her to go to a fucking massage.
Goddamn right. Fuck to the yes. Yeah.
For a hand job or a full-on job?
Well, we didn't get into that far, but I'm assuming she just handle your needs.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Mouth, ass, vag, hands, feet, butt cheeks, armpits.
19,
Thighs.
18, 17. Whatever it takes.
You son of a bitch.
On her 18th birthday, whatever.
Right.
At 12:01 on her 18th birthday.
Goddamn right, dude.
Really? So what are you going to do about this? Are you ever going to take that up or was she serious?
Nah. Well, see, here's the thing, man.
Here,
My definition of when I need to
sure.
and when she needs to,
Sure.
or when she thinks I need to,
You're right.
they're way off, bro.
Right.
Way. I wake up at like 5 in the morning, right?
Sure.
Typically.
Yes.
At that moment,
Yes.
if there's a massage parlor open
Yes.
and I wasn't too fucking tired and lazy to drive,
Sure.
right over there. That's my need.
It's mornings.
That's my need. Yeah.
Mornings. Which is your favorite time? Mornings?
I prefer the night.
Me too. And let me tell you why I think it is. I think
What
it's,
does your woman prefer now?
well, I don't like to talk about my woman in derogatory terms or anything like that. I don't like to expose her like that. That's just me though.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I don't know. It's all over the probably not nights. Okay, because
see-
she's always tired and wants to go to sleep.
Buddy, no madre.
So that's the
That kinda
so
happens
not
with me
nights,
too.
right? Not nights. Me, it's nights, and the reason why I think it's nights for me, and probably for you, is because we grew up in the '90s where sex stuff starts at night. All our erotic confessions and Red Shoe Diaries and and all the Cinemax and HBO shows, they start at fucking
Oh, shit, dude.
when the lights go down.
Yeah.
And fucking in the daytime doesn't seem right. There's too much light going on.
No, you're right.
You know what I
You're
mean?
right. Dude, but our fucking women are our age.
But they weren't influenced by porn. They didn't have the same hormones that we
You're
did.
right. You're right.
Those porns aren't made for women or for women. They're made for dudes like us who
of
are
course
perverts
they are.
at that age. So that's why I believed it. To us, it's only at night, and it should. Well, obviously, it can. Morning ain't bad either because you're waking up a little bit horned. But the problem with morning is you both have morning breath. Not that I give a fuck about, but I'm a little self conscious. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, is my breath kicking right now? Because I got to go brush my teeth before this. But I normally don't care because the horny takes over. But I get why a woman want to do it in the morning.
Yeah, you know that there's, I don't even know how to say this. I'm just gonna say it. So there's certain things that turn me on about my woman.
Sure.
And something about her
Women
breath.
in general. Just say women in general.
No.
It's disrespectful talking about
her
your
breath.
wife. That turns you on?
Yeah.
Or bad breath?
I don't care what morning or night or something. Just
I don't really smell my woman's breath. It doesn't really smell like it. Just smells natural. She takes a very good care of her
I'm not
mouth.
gonna lie to you. When she's sleeping, I like to just get all up in her face.
That's disgusting.
Why is that disgusting?
I don't know. You're
I'm like sniffing her armpit or something.
the other day you brushed your teeth at the house here, right? Before you went home.
Yeah.
You left floss out on the. He brought his own toothbrush and his own shit to the house in case he ever needed to brush his teeth because sometimes he has dinner over here and whatnot. You left floss out on the sink, on the counter. You floss?
I always floss.
You don't use the little sticks. You had a whole old school packet of.
Oh yeah.
How do you get way back there? You know what? I use your floss. Because I haven't seen one of those packs in a long time. I haven't seen the old school floss. So I busted it out. First off, I was thinking it made a cool noise. And then finally I said, you know what? Screw this. And then cut a piece open, wrapped it around the fingers. Try to get back there. Couldn't get back there.
I don't know how to use. I almost bit the fucking mic. I don't know how to use the fucking sticks. I don't know how you get way back there with the sticks.
You just like a toothpick.
Oh look it. I just did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can't use.
Well,
the
I
picks.
could, but I felt like with the sticks I can go back, forward, up. With the string, I felt like I couldn't get back. I can do forward and up, obviously. This is a stupid ass conversation.
You ever thought that maybe you're just too chubby?
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Sausage fingers.
I put 2 fingers under it, so my whole mouth is full.
You're all,
You're a real piece of shit. You know that?
Hey, I'm just stating the facts here,
we got
bro.
we got more stories. It's not all about you and your sex life with your woman.
What?
It's not all about you and your disgusting sex life that you have.
What the fuck did you say?
You're a disgusting person
Why am I a disgusting person?
because
Piece of shit.
you are. All
Your
right.
fucking face is disgusting.
All right, we got another story here.
What is it?
Ready for this?
Drop it on me, bro.
China.
Yeah.
China.
Black China?
Can you do a China like Donald Trump says it?
China?
China.
China. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Chinese colleges
Okay.
are giving their students a spring break, calling it the break to fall in love, right?
To fall in love with who?
With a partner. So they're saying to go out there, take pictures, fall in love, go out there, have sex, fall in love, find yourself a partner, enjoy it. They're doing all this this stuff. It's a spring break of love, right?
Gotcha.
Because the Chinese, these dirty Chinese. I'm not talking about our Chinese here in the Americas.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about those commie bastards over there.
Gotcha.
That are about to get some of the United States, if we decide to drop the old nuclears on them.
Hey.
But they also have nuclears. A little bit fucked on that one.
Yep.
Fucking with the wrong peeps.
And then they're with Russian now. So what's going to happen is...
They also control all our medicines. If they decide to restrict our medicines, half the U.S. is dying.
Valimos madre.
Yes. We're all going to have to get on actually healthy diets.
Oh,
no.
You're all who doesn't want to skip on those or on the dude DQ ice cream, bro.
What about it?
Oh, I have a hankering for it. I've been having a hankering for it, and I haven't had any.
Okay, let me just
Anyways,
say.
go-
Let me say
go-
one thing, and I'm
No,
gonna
yeah,
get.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna.
no, yeah, yeah, go
one
back, go
thing.
back.
I'm gonna get back to the Chinese thing.
Go ahead.
McDonald's ice cream 10 times better than DQ ice cream. 10
Go
times
ahead.
better. Anyways, the Chinese
Okay.
are having a real population issue because for a long time
Didn't they just off like half of their population?
Yes, up until 2016, you're only allowed to have one child. So a lot of people, when it was a girl and you're like in a small farm town or something,
Okay.
you'd kill your girl
I heard of that.
because the girl can't help in the farm, and you need a boy.
Gotcha.
So they'd kill girls up until they got boys.
Gotcha.
So now they're having a huge problem, these Chinese, that there's not enough fucking girls
Stop
for the
it.
guys.
Stop
And
it.
also, not only that, there's another problem here.
Oh fuck.
Is that kids are no longer having sex. They're no longer procreating. They're not having kids.
Well, if there's not enough
The
women, obviously.
Well, here's the thing about the Chinese women. It's a booming economy, right? It's what the U.S. should be, besides communism.
Hey, you watch it. We don't want to get too political now.
So it's what the
We'll end
U.S.
up in a
should.
fucking fist fight here.
So it's a booming economy, right? So the
Gotcha.
girls are getting educated and shit.
Oh, see, that's where they're going wrong.
So the girls are now CEOs of companies.
Oh, fuck me.
And they don't have any pool of guys to choose from. Number one. Number two, the girls don't want to risk all the schooling in their career and have kids now. So there's a whole thing of they need fucking kids now.
Why don't they just hump? Why don't they just go American style? Everybody humps everybody.
Yeah, but that's usually the people who are usually having a ton of kids in America are usually the poors. You find a CEO of a company that's a female. First off, they don't exist, and second off,
Barely.
but they probably don't want to have a bunch of kids or even kids at all. By the time you hit CEO, you're 40. And you're like, you know what? Maybe we should. I want to keep on going with my career. To the time you solidify yourself as a full-on, I run an empire, you may be 45, 50. Who the fuck knows? It takes a whole life to reach that kind of status if it wasn't handed to you. So so China's having a huge problem. First off, they killed off all their girls, and now they're asking to please people start fucking because we have more old than young.
How is that gonna? So, I don't know. How do you predict a problem like that? Like, and what comes of that? I mean, it's obviously your population isn't gonna just fucking tank after like. So I've been hearing like here in the U.S. we're having a problem with fucking baby boomers dying. Fucking baby boomers have been dying for like fucking 30 years, man, and we still don't have a fucking problem.
Well, baby boomers will continue dying for like 10 years or whatever.
10 more years.
Whatever it takes, right? But there is a whole generation that's
So
dying.
baby boomers are gonna die for now. What
I
you're
don't-
telling me is for fucking 50
Look,
fucking years?
Whatever. No, not 50 years, but whatever it is.
Been since the fucking early 90s.
Well,
Wait,
no, it hasn't.
the fuck it hasn't.
Because that's when baby boomers were like 35, I think.
Oh, bro, they're downhill from there.
So the baby boomers,
Mhm.
yes, the whole generation is dying off, and then we're getting a new generation, which will be Generation Z, I guess, or whatever the fuck comes next. They will now control politics, the world, control everything. So yes, the boomers are dying, and new influences are coming. So that's what's happening in the U.S. Is we're getting new blood in the courthouse. We're getting AOC. We're getting
Dude,
the
stop,
Muslim
dude.
girl, whatever the Muzzy's name is. We're getting all this girl. What about AOC? You like her, don't you? You like her politics.
She's hot.
You want her to take your guns, don't you?
I'd
You
like her
a
to
girl,
take a gun. You know what I'm
and do
saying?
what with it?
Well, preferably stroke it back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking about your little 22 you got going there.
Goddamn right. I'm
Talking about that
my
little pea shooter you got
Oh,
going
bro, it's like one of those BB guns. The more you pump it, the harder it hits. You know?
there. Do you remember those cap guns that had the round circular caps?
Oh hell yes.
So I was recently trying to buy one, right?
Right. Do they even sell them anymore?
Well, here's the thing. I figured as an adult, I like to buy kids' toys, right?
Yeah.
And just fuck around the house. with them.
Absolutely. Well, you only play with it for like half hour. And
Right.
just
It
loses its
sounds
energy.
good, dude. It sounds good.
like a slinky.
Yes. Well, they tangle up really quickly. They get ridges. Whatever. So I was trying to buy this cap gun. And I can find one on Amazon.
Okay.
Can't find the caps. So now I went to eBay's and I went to different toy stores, like as far as online toy stores,
Okay.
because there's no real life toy stores anymore left. So it's all got to be online. So I went to toy stores, and I can't find those caps anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that weird? Now back to toy stores. They don't exist anymore.
So then why the fuck do they sell the gun?
I don't know where they expected to buy the caps.
Maybe you make them.
Where do you go if it's Christmas and you want to take your kid out to a toy store?
Toys R Us.
They don't exist.
KB Toy Stores.
Don't exist.
Kmart.
Long gone.
Toy store down in Walmart, bro.
Is Walmart and Target the only options for toys?
That's it. And Amazon.
Yeah, but other than online, where you can physically see that you're buying the Roman Reigns. But you want to make sure that
No.
Roman Reigns has the old outfit, not the new outfit.
No, hey, I totally understand it.
They just released a new Hulk Hogan. Looks pretty sweet.
Dude,
Thinking about buying it.
dude, you gotta stop, man.
Dude, did you know that
Oh,
ladies and
here
gentlemen,
we
breaking
go.
news,
Oh,
breaking news. Did you guys know that action figures, action figures of any kind,
Okay.
they used to be $4.99 to $5.99 when we were younger.
Oh, they're like fucking $30 now, bro.
They're $20, I think. They're like
Yeah.
$17
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
for an action figure.
What do you
Isn't that
expect?
fucking insane? What's going on when a young boy can't go with $5 and buy himself a G.I. Joe or whatever?
You can't buy shit with $5, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up trying to pocket something at that point. You're gonna get your ass beat when you get home because your mom asked you where did that slinky come from, and then you still have your money. No, mom, no. She's all,
Oh, she's going to ask you where the slinky came from and you still have your money?
yeah, exactly.
Does that mean you stole it? Or does that mean you got $5 to show the neighborhood pedophile your little penis?
That's none of your fucking business.
Did your neighborhood have a pet?
No.
I heard a lot of neighborhoods had pets.
So
I didn't talk to my neighbors.
I don't think I had a. Well, I told you about my next door neighbor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if she was the pet. Well, see, now here it is. Now I'm thinking that if she was stroking more than just me, I'm gonna get a little offended.
Well, tell the people. How old was your neighbor?
So I was about maybe. Oh, she was older, man. She was probably about 13, maybe 14.
What was his name?
It was her, you son of a bitch. And I was probably, I think like 6, 7 maybe or so, somewhere around there. No, I think I was about 7 or 8.
So
About
just
7
two
or 8.
curious children.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
A teenager and
A teenager and a
that's,
child.
I mean, that's definitely wrong.
barely.
Barely legal 6-year-old.
Yeah. So I used to go and hang out with the neighbor girl, and so again, it's not a pedo thing. Well, yeah,
You
it's a
definitely
pedo
got
thing.
molested.
Yeah. Well, most definitely.
You're definitely a victim.
I-
You're a survivor.
I'm what?
You're a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
While you're a survivor, you were sexually abused.
I you know what? Here's the horrible thing. Here's the horrible
Did you
thing.
jack off to it?
Is you're sick. I even now, man. Even now, I still like I don't consider it like a traumatic thing for me.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure it's led to a lot of fucked up shit.
I'm
dude.
pretty
I
sure.
mean,
I'm
I
pretty
was-
sure if you went to a therapist, that they would uncover a ton of decisions you've made because of your trauma.
Dude, now here's the weird part. Okay, so I think I was probably maybe I think I was early 20s or mid 20s. I think when that memory like hit me, you know, I think I was fucking hanging out with you, man.
Did you block it out up until that time?
I think so. No, I think I was younger. I think I was probably like maybe 18, 19 or something when something happened. No, you know what I think it was? I was messing around with some black chick. And then I started remembering all kinds of weird stuff.
Oh, because
Well,
your predator, your
My
predator,
fondler?
your predator was black.
Yeah, she was this black chick.
Is that why you?
Stop it. Where are you going with
Is
this?
that why we keep on having to cut the show because you keep on dropping certain bombs?
Hey!
I'm not going to say what they are. Just big bombs.
Dude, you gotta stop, man. One of these days, somebody's gonna recognize me in the streets. They're gonna go look at that guy who's dropping all the N bombs on his show, but his producer keeps editing him out.
It's all full of cuts all over the show.
Yeah. No, yeah. But that happened, but yeah. So anyway, so yeah. But that shit was a little strange. But yeah, no. I fuck to the no, dude.
You were definitely fondled. And,
What were we
and
talking about right before that?
The Chinese and their spring break, so they want them to go out there and fuck.
Yeah, there it is,
But
man.
I don't think there's much else to go into that story about. Really, it was a non-story, really.
Now,
But it is kind of cool.
look,
Kind of weird.
do you think that I was gonna say that the fucking U.S. government would say something like that?
What if the Chinese,
They're gonna egg it on, bro.
and I'm not sure if this is Chinese or Japan. I think it's actually Japanese, where they,
Drop it on me, bro. I'm a pro at these.
where they blur out the genitals.
It's Japan.
Japan.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate those goddamn.
Japan. Sometimes they have some hot chicks.
Dude, they're super. You know what I love is chubby Japanese women.
It's hard to find big titted Japanese,
Dude, those are the best though, bro.
but you do find them. And they're always
stop
chompers,
it.
which
They're-
is fine.
Oh, they're
It's
so
fine.
hot too.
I mean, yeah, and they're all used to small penises. That's the beauty of being with a Japanese, is if they're used to small penises. So your penis is going to be either what they're used to or more.
Dude, there was a story that I read earlier. So I don't know if you know who Erica Banks is, but she's a upcoming rapper, right? She's an up and coming rapper. She's
Okay.
pretty. To be honest with you, I don't know if she's super fucking famous or just kind of famous.
Definitely not super famous for us. I would have heard of her.
All right. So, anyways, her name is Erica Banks. I think she's fucking hot, dude.
Erica Banks with
yeah.
a K.
No. Erica Banks.
Okay. What about her?
I think she's hot.
All right. Please tell me you have something else, because I was pulling up a picture.
Yeah. Well, of course I have something else. So she was dating some dude named Finesse or Finesse2Tymes.
Okay.
And she made a comment on his junk size.
Holy shit! What did she say?
She said that his thing wasn't thangin'.
Really?
Yeah. So,
And what's the rapper's name?
so her name is Erica Banks.
I got
His
her
name is Finesse2Tymes.
Finesse2Tymes?
Yeah, all together. And then the 2 is not T-O, it's the number 2. And then times is not spelled T-I-M. Finesse, the number 2,
Yeah.
Tymes. So, Erica, God, she's so hot. Erica went on the Breakfast Club, I guess. I think it was a Breakfast Club, and she was conversing with some chick on there, and they started talking about it, and her friend was like, "Oh, so so is it just that his?" Wait. Okay, so she says, "It sounds like the man's thing was small." Banks' friend speculates while prepping food because I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I guess they were making food.
Okay.
And then she says, "Well, this is Banks. Well, it wasn't what I was used to. Let me just say that.
Ooh.
I'm just a certain type of woman."
Size queen. Size queen.
I-
Bitch.
Stop it.
Hate her.
Hey, she's a beautiful girl. You respect
I hate her.
And she says, "I like that thangin'."
I like that thangin'.
Yes.
Dang.
Dude, it was horrible, dude. So that happened. So Finesse, he's got to try to, defend his manhood, man. So he gets pissed off. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say he got pissed off, but he got on his Twitter and decided to call out his past flings for not backing him up.
Oh no.
Yes, dude.
So this dude thought that he laid down the pipe so good that girls were gonna come out in throes and be like a gaggle of bitches.
Hey,
And be like,
Erica Banks.
What do you
This
got?
man's Johnson is ginormous.
You know what? I'm gonna stick up for Finesse here. All right. How do we know that Banks' pussy ain't big? How do we know she ain't got a big ass fucking pussy? All right. Does that add to the fucking realm of possibility?
Maybe.
I guarantee you. I mean, I'm looking at her now. I mean, she looks like a big loose pussy.
I'm getting a little offended here. Actually.
Why? Because you got a big loose pussy.
No, because I think she's hot.
Doesn't she look like she's been ran through? A few
And I
times?
imagine that at some point I'm gonna run through that. No, yeah, absolutely. She's
Look,
been
she
ran
may
through.
have been ran through by some fucking dude from the Congo. Which
She's like 24, dude, or 25 years old. She's a young chick, man.
24, 25, she can have 100 dicks by now. Especially
no.
if she's a girl rapper
No,
or
I'm
just
I'm
a
not.
rap fucker.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying that shit isn't loose. Yeah, it's probably loose. It's probably loose. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's
Look.
probably loose. It's like a hot dog down the fucking hallway, man.
Could Finesse have a small dick? Maybe. I've heard from black girls that the stereotype isn't 100% true. That they fall into a lot of, when we used to talk to the strippers, we used to hang out all the black strippers.
Yes.
They used to tell us that black dudes have big dicks is a myth. That you run into a lot of small dick black people.
Well, you know what happens is that we're all traumatized by porn.
Sure. Yeah. I get it.
Because there's no man in a porn that has a normal size D.
Sure. Especially not a black guy.
No, of course not.
There's nobody they're not even gonna hire a black guy with a white guy big dick. It's gonna have to be novelty big.
We should look up what the minimum size wang is. Because they have to have a minimum size, man.
Now I guarantee you there's no minimum size.
No, it has to be.
In porn?
Yeah.
No minimum size. What matters, because guys will watch anything, but I think that what's going to matter, now, sure, a big dick is fine, but if a guy can perform, makes all the difference in the world.
No.
Under pressure.
Now, let me tell you this.
Because I can't perform under pressure, I guarantee you that.
You can't even perform in
Regular.
the fucking...
I can't perform
in the
normally.
privacy of your fucking own bedroom.
Yeah. So what makes me think that I'm going to be over there with a bunch of dudes lighting my butthole with a cell phone?
That's why you're defending this man.
Why?
Because you can't fuck?
I'm defending this guy because the girl might have a big pussy.
All I'm saying, dude, is...
I've been watching these TikToks, and there are these hot girls who say that 5 inches is more than enough.
Jesus. Okay.
What do you think about that? You think they're
No,
lying?
no.
You're calling women liars?
No. I'm not saying that at all because I have no idea what the hell the size standard is. But I can assure you that in porn, you have to have a minimum dick size. Because you can't... What are you get a 5 inches and perform?
Yes, you can definitely perform.
When the fuck have you ever seen a
What I
fucking
mean
porn
by
with a 5-inch guy?
What I mean by perform is pop. Okay, yeah, I never seen a porn with a 5-inch dick.
Exactly.
Except like fucking
Some
homemade
foreign
shit.
ones?
Homemade shit.
Well, obviously. Those
And
are-
obviously the Asian ones. There's some little dicks in that one.
Dude, there's some small dicks in there.
Yeah,
Then
little
look.
tiny blurs. Tiny little blurs.
It's like a little dime.
The guy who's blurring for Japanese porn.
It's just a click.
Did you?
You got it right. Click.
You got a better one than me. I was going to say, did you use an Apple Pencil? Just they're all done.
He's all click. He's all fuck. I missed it. Oh, that's horrible.
I got too much.
Oh, you're blurring out his balls.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go on Finesse's side and say that this is a big pussy bitch.
Look,
Plus, the picture I got of him, he's holding a fucking gun, so he looks cool.
oh, the man's a rapper, dude. Of course
Oh,
he's
yeah,
cool.
I think he's got fucking. I think he's got platinum teeth too. He's got a face tattoo.
Really?
Yeah, he's definitely a big dick guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first seen him, I thought it was Gucci Mane.
He's got a Gucci Mane thing on him.
Dude, look. Point is, Erica Banks cast the first stone.
Yeah, she should just keep her
So
goddamn mouth shut.
yeah, no. Okay, hold on.
She's trying to get clout.
I need you to calm down.
I don't see Finesse Banks talking about her white ass pussy.
Hey,
He's a gentleman. Keeps it to himself.
I understand. Calm down, man. Okay, look. I'm not saying that I want to marry Erica Banks. I just want to jiggle that big old fat ass.
You're
know
not
what
going
I'm
to
saying?
penetrate it. If
No.
you go doggy with her, there's no way you're going to penetrate her ass.
Not with 4.3 inches. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
not with the average size in America or whatever, to a T.
El dedo, way. The size of the finger.
Yeah.
That's about,
Thick
that's pushing it.
and length and thickness.
Sad. I don't even know how I have a wife.
Well, with that one.
But no, I'm sure that this woman is quite the
Slut.
the scallywag here.
Yeah.
So yeah, she just shouldn't have said anything.
I blame
man.
her
She
for
shouldn't have said
for whoring around and,
Yeah, but-
and,
oh,
and,
shit.
and trying to get attention.
Dude, I will tell you something, dude. When I seen her, I thought to myself, this one just replaced Megan Stallion in the Spank Bank. Because Megan Stallion, for some reason, thinned out, and she just does not
she thinned
look
out?
good. Yeah, dude, she's not thick anymore. It's really disappointing. So I'm very upset about it. But now Erica Banks,
Thicky.
She's sloppy thicky in the right places. You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
she doesn't. She's got a thick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm boning up.
Well, that's because you're boning up with another guy in the room. That's sus. That's sus as shit. That's fuck, dude.
I wasn't.
But
Looking
with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the show because we're at about an hour. I think we may be at or a little bit over. I don't know.
Oh, this fucking guy.
With you being sus as shit, sign off.
You fucker. Springtime's coming, people.
Shut up and just do your thing.
Hey, bro, you gonna let me fucking do my thing?
It's always so cheesy, dude.
Why don't you shut the fuck
Why
up?
don't you think of a cool way to say it?
What the fuck cool the way of saying it, man?
Like-
what the
like-
fuck cool way? Don't hit a fucking motorcyclist.
Yeah,
Watch
like-
what the fuck you're doing,
Well, I don't sound like you got to Bob Barker it.
dude. Because it bothers me. Because I ride a motherfucking motorcycle and fucking
I know.
car.
You shouldn't.
I'm
You're
dodging fucking cars instead of fucking enjoying
Anyways,
my goddamn
go
ride,
ahead.
motherfucker.
Okay, all right. So obviously, watch for your mirrors.
You gonna let me talk?
Go for it.
You gonna let me talk?
Go
you piece
then.
of shit.
Go. You're ruining the whole show.
I fucking hate you so much, dude. See, this is what. See, that right there is little dick energy.
Go, dude. 'Cause
Yeah,
YouTube's
yeah,
gonna kick us out for going over an hour.
Really?
No.
Dude, you fucking. You're such an asshole. Watch out for motorcycle people. Watch out for motorcycles.
All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friend. Help us join the Illuminati, guys.
Yes,
Leave a comment
share
if
with
you
your
want.
children.
Stop saying share with your children. All right, guys.
Well, who the
Thanks
fuck
for
else are you gonna
watching.
share it with?
Thanks for watching the show, and then we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.